place where I am found. I'm still amazed that you're not around. I know that it's a blessing to be.
It's a good question because about 10 years ago I was in Portugal, and when I first started tasting wines from Douro and Dow regions, I could see the potential of those wines. I think that in 10 years' time that it definitely will be known. The US is definitely a harder market. People like to go with things they know. So the more people start seeing them in magazines and ratings, and even showing up on TV shows, I know that the more people will start buying them and they'll be more popular. So it's just it's a time factor for sure. There are some grapes people don't know about, and we tend to kind of get comfortable with our Cabernets and Merlots and Pinot Noirs. So again, it's a marketing thing that will take time.
Portuguese wines have a ton going for them. They make amazing reds. I think the whites are coming along in terms of freshness and acidity. And all across the board, they offer great values. Obviously, port wine is still a segment in the industry, but it's a segment that seems to be shrinking a little bit. People's tastes seem to be going more towards dry reds, and I think that's somewhere where, from the Douro to Dow to Alentejo, Portuguese wines can really excel.
It's a hand sell. It's 101% hand sell.
And how is it once you have the chance to pour it in the glass? How's the reaction usually?
9 times out of 10, it's outstanding. It's a completely positive response, in large part due to the value versus price factor.
It's definitely a hand sell. I think one of the difficulties with Portuguese wines is the fact that they're indigenous grapes and a lot of people can't pronounce the names. In fact, I have my own troubles with them, but it's definitely a hand sell, but our whole program is a hand sell. We specialize is not the right word, but we definitely go for esoteric varietals that show sense of place and show sense of the grape. And like I said, Portuguese wines fall right into those programs, and we're going to do a page highlighting Wines of the Douro, just to get the exposure out there so people can learn about it. And that's one of the ways that we sell our wines too, is that we write pages about things that we are passionate about to draw attention. Because if it's just a name on a list, filled with Barolos and the like, then it'll probably get a little lost. So it needs that little extra push, that little extra highlight.